pictures, and you can too. And we got a lot to talk about today. And my son is here, so he'll probably pop in a little bit. Last live session, and I think the camera is right here, so I'm gonna try to look at you. Last time I was really worried, like, was anyone gonna show up or not? And then people ended up stopping by afterwards, so I'm just gonna talk no matter who shows up. So today I'm calling this an imagination session because I have painted a background using acrylic pouring here, and I don't plan these ahead of time. I just paint the pour painting as a background and then see how it turns out, and that will inspire me how I'm going to layer it afterwards. So let's look at this first, and I want you to start to imagine how you would paint this one. So if you put it this way, it looks like a face profile already. And I was thinking this could possibly be like a face, and here are her thoughts. She could have flowers in here, thinking beautiful thoughts. So that's one possibility. And another possibility is, we put it like this. No, this way. It's backwards. Okay, yeah, so I've been watching a lot of Ghost Town Living. If you haven't checked out that channel before, it's super awesome. And hi, Watercolor Carrie, she's here. Awesome. I was hoping you would be able to come. Watercolor Carrie, check out her channel too. She will teach you how to paint with watercolors. Super fun. And so this one, oh yes, so I've been watching Ghost Town Living, and it's like this guy, he lived in Austin, Texas, and he moved out here to California, bought a ghost town. It's called Cerro Gordo, and it was one of the largest silver mines in California, and it was abandoned. So he bought it and he's bringing back life to it. It's wonderful creative channel. So this kind of reminds me of the scene with like Death Valley desert down here and the mountains in the background. I mean, you can look at these and imagine all kinds of things from your own imagination. So I was thinking, well, I could add some things to make it look like the desert, but that's another possibility. But I'm sort of liking the, yeah, yes, I can do landscapes. I like landscapes a lot. And that's why I was thinking, yeah, this might be a really super cool California landscape with maybe some Joshua trees. And these look like they could be the ghosts, you know? It's like so many possibilities here. I'd like to show you some of the paintings that I've done from these pour paintings. A couple different ones. Here's one that I did, when did I do this? July last year, so this one's almost a year old. And I layered dried paint because I have so much leftover paint from my palettes. I peeled it off and made, awesome, thank you, new subscriber. Oh, you're an artist as well? Very cool. So I took this and I took the paint skins and made a rose out of it. And so it's like something beautiful being born out of chaos. That's what I think that one is like. And then here is another one. And you can see that. Doesn't that look like when we go to prayer? This looks like this one. This one is called Easter, He is Risen. And that one, I blew different shapes, and then you can see the little tiny intricate cells that occurred. So that's a strange sound outside. See, that's the beauty of being live. So, oh, somebody's doing work right next door. Look at that. but that's a live stream for you. You never know what's going to happen. Now I want to show you the painting because Watercolor Carrie and also my friend Tracy gave me feedback on that one on the last live session. So let me grab that right here. And this one here. And this is how it turned out. Bangladesh? Oh, see that is wonderful. That is wonderful. See, that's why I love the internet. We can talk to creative people all over the world. It makes me really happy. Thank you so much for your comment. And so this is how I ended up finishing this last one, putting this black crested bird on here. So I just like to have the pour paintings inspire my imagination, and then I create from there. I'm doing a lot of textured work now. So textured nature acrylics, that's where I'm focusing now. Now I want to introduce you to somebody because he is the star of this painting. This is not a pour painting, but I used my garden to be very expressive. Hi Bridget. Thank you. So this one, these are flowers from my garden, and this is my son. Thank you so much. This one I really stepped out of my comfort zone and just expressed myself with. You want to come in and say hi to the people? Hi. This is my son, and he's the one that's right here. So this one I wanted to build it in layers. It has the painting in the background and the layers of these sparkly jewels here, but I want to move more in this direction of the textured nature paintings, mixed media, and that is stretching outside my comfort zone. My comfort zone is painting bird portraits. They are safe for me. I always just know step by step how to do them. You want to know how old I am? Sure, why not? I'm 43 years old. But these expressive paintings, they are using my imagination and getting outside my comfort zone. I can show you my my comfort zone right here. That's this one, like these bird portraits, because I literally take a photograph and I copy it and bring out the expression. Whatever the bird is doing, I bring out the expression. So I know how to do these, and I've done them many years. But thank you, Carrie. This side's the long one. I really like doing these too. That's a really fun format. And this one, I just brought out his screaming face. So I still love painting birds, and I do those. But when I want to move out of my comfort zone and express myself, I start doing these. So what ideas do you guys have for this one? Should I leave it as is, just a pure pour painting? Should I make it a California desert or an abstract person with some thoughts going on, or something completely different? I mean, I could draw lines and have these going into a perspective in the background and have it looking multi-dimensional. So many different possibilities for this one. Yeah, person or with the dots at the top. This way, Carrie is a fellow artist. So this way or this way with the dots coming down. That looks really cool, doesn't it? It looks like a dreamscape. Yes. This way? This way. Oh yeah, it does. It looks like sand this way, with something happening, something beautiful in the sky. Maybe I should just leave it alone. Maybe I should just leave it alone and then paint a new pour painting to paint over, you know? Yeah. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. It's the art is eternal. Creativity is eternal. So keeps me young. So maybe I'm tempted just to leave it like this and then continue on. Yeah. So. Oh, thank you. I do love doing birds. Birds are like my friends. I had a lot of birds growing up. And then, I know, you can do it this way. I kind of like how it's like, 50-50 like that. Look at this way. So I might have to sit with this one. I wasn't expecting to get all this lovely purling. These are called pearls. So I wasn't expecting that. So I will sit with this one then. I'll read your comments. And I may just leave it as is and do some more pouring and move on and go from there. But so far it looks like the vote is to leave it. I've done my own portrait a couple times. Maybe I should do that upcoming. That would be fun. So that's actually a good idea too. All right. Well, this was a super fun live session. I love being with you guys and talking with you guys, make some new friends from all over the world. So I will be doing this again, doing some more pour painting in the meantime, and then I'll be back on here again in a few days. So stay creative, my friends. Hey, thank you so much, Carrie. It's really wonderful. I feel like this is a friendship visit. Carrie is a dear friend of mine that I wouldn't have if it weren't for this platform. So thank you so much, Carrie. I really appreciate you. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.